How's it going, everyone? It's time to dive into the deep end of the pool. We're here to talk about the meta-relevant deck, Deeplands. So, we're just a couple weeks away from the ban list, and I think I've landed on a build I'm pretty happy with. I can't afford the grade 2 promo right now, so I'm playing just this weird and fun build of Deeplands. No version of this deck is fun to play against. I'm so sorry for all my friends at locals. So, let's go over the cards. Our ride line consists of the normal ride line, the grade 0, the grade 1, the grade 2, and your main grade 3. All these do Deepland things if you've played against this deck. This lets you search for a Call of the Deeplands when this is a hit with a grade 3. You look at top 7, bin 2. That's pretty much the whole ride line. It's pretty efficient at what Deeplands wants you to do, and to help facilitate that, we're running 4 copies of Philander, 2 copies of the Deeplands grade 1. This got pretty much hit from the deck list really early on, but it's back. I think it's gonna stay. A lot of decks are running it at 1 to 2 of. I'm personally playing 3 copies of Unwavering Maiden. I think this is a really good replacement for Elf. When this unit boosts, retire 2 other grade 1 or less rear guards, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 10k. This card combos. It is a hybrid between Elf and Philander, and combos with your other grade 1. So this card basically reads, Counterblast 1, retire 2, draw 2 cards, and it gets plus 10k, because when you retired this for any cost, CB1s and draws you 1. I'm running 1 copy of Shark, just in case I need a little bit more board presence, running 4 copies of Orca. We are running the 1 of Ace unit, our 3 copies of the Ride Line, our 4 copies of Rewrite. I guess you could call this rewrite. It's not really the rewrite of the deck, but it is basically a twin cast. So we're running 4 copies of that, 3 copies of Rotting Usurp. You could probably take this down to 2 and play something else in the slot, another Shark, another grade 1. I really like having 3 copies just in case something gets bound later on. 1 twin cast, your 4 Call of the Deeplands, your 4 PGs, 3 base units, and our 1 Mirror Shield. I'm running 7 crit, 4 front, 4 heal, and Stochea OT. I think this is a really good list. This deck draws you a lot of cards, so you're never really lacking on board presence. You could probably cut an Orca down to another Shark, but honestly, you only ever need 1 in the drop to facilitate your board, because you should almost always have 2 Usurps in your drop, and that covers the cost of your Call of Deeplands and gets you another unit just on board early. I really like this deck. There's a couple things I'm not currently playing in paper. I don't have these in my deck list or these in my deck list right now, nor do I have Divine Megamines. Here's what a Persona Ride turn could look coming up. Here's a potential grade 3 turn in Deeplands after the ban list update. Ride Deeplands, get plus 10k to your front row, draw a card, activate the effect of both Usurps in your drop zone, call them both, then move to main phase. In main phase, activate the effect of Call of Deeplands. Find it, Soul Blast 1, and retire 1. From here, call 2 units from your drop zone. We're going to call a Philander and a Deeplands grade 1. Deeplands grade 1 will get plus 10k, and your Philander will get plus 10k. Philander's getting 10k from his skill, Deeplands grade 1 is getting plus 10k from the on-call of a Deeplands effect. Your Vanguard will get plus 5. From here, you have a lot of options. You can B2, call a unit from your drop. I recommend calling Orca here. With Orca's effect, you can counterblast 1, draw an additional card. This card doesn't super matter in this scenario, but you could also call it from hand or any other place, or soul charge. Because this was called via a Deeplands effect, Orca will indeed get 10 more power. From here, you call the grade 1 Unwavering Maiden that we've added to the deck in place above. Other than that, it's a pretty simple, straightforward battle strategy. From here, you move over to battle phase, attack with your Usurp Dragon into the Vanguard, attack with Orca into the Vanguard, and then attack with your grade 3. 28k isn't a massive number, but it is consistent. It's one of the reasons that this deck is the best. Double check your drive triggers, hitting no triggers in this scenario, adding to the hand. At end of battle, you'll CB1, retire 2, and then proceed to ride from the drop zone into your main grade 3, call the Usurp, and finally Soul Blast 1, call your main grade 3, giving this plus 10k for being called off of its effect, giving this plus 10k for being called off the effect of this, honestly leading to a very strong end board state. You attack with you boost with Philander with Usurp, swinging in for 41. Swing with the Vanguard, boosted by the Deeplands grade 1, looking at his drive check, hitting no trigger. And then finally, you activate the effect of your grade 1 in the back row by retiring 2, draw a card and give it plus 10k power. And the effect of your Deeplands grade 1 also draws you another card, essentially taking the place of a hybrid Philander and Elf, giving you one more 51k column to swing into a Vanguard. This deck has a lot of potential. It's always had a lot of potential. Elf going missing is sad, but I think you just have a lot of good cards that you replace Elf with in this scenario. Usurp Dragon is incredibly strong, and it makes the deck super consistent on 6 attacks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.